Sobrang mali naman talaga yung ginawa ni Draymond Green dito sa altercation ng laro ng Minnesota at saka ng Golden State Warriors. Sa halip na mag-tone down, mas lalo pong kumbaga nag-escalate yung situation. Pag-usapan po natin kasi po suspended na po ito pong si Draymond Green. Dapat lamang na yan ang mangyari. Sinasabi nila na pumipigil ito yung itsura niya, no? Pag-usapan po natin at ano po ang penalty naman kina Klay Thompson, kay McDaniels at Rudy Gobert. Pag-usapan din natin yan. At syempre, pag-usapan natin yung isa sa team na ayaw ko tong trade na to, but I think the Clippers is going to be okay. Sabi nga ni James Harden, when we figure things out, it's going to be scary. Let's talk about this. Ako po si Salud ng Powcast Sports. Usapang basketball muna tayo.
Powcast Sports. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell. This video is presented by sportsplus.ph.
Muna mainit na update po dito po sa nangyari po. Grabe. Ito yung game na pinanood ko kagahapon. So, kung hindi nyo pa napanood, simple lang naman yung nangyari. Naghilahan ng damit itong nagkapikunan itong si Klay Thompson at si McDaniels. At si Rudy Gobert, he was actually, I think, in my opinion, gusto niya lang niyang hawakan si Klay Thompson para tumigil na, no? Pero itong si Draymond Green ay tumakbo at well, the look on his face talagang sa halip po, no? Kita mo naman dito, sa halip po na mag-tone down, nagkaganyan ba? So, as expected, kasi si Draymond Green talagang may notoriety na siya na ganyan, no? Enforcer. He is suspended 5 games at babasahin ko po itong NBA communication, ano? At ito muna, pakita ko rin sa inyo dito. Ito yung pinaka-sweet summary ni Adrian Woj. Draymond Green will lose $769,970 with the 5-game suspension. Ay, napakalaking pera na ito, no? At syempre, the NBA is fining Klay Thompson, Rudy Gobert, and Jaden McDaniels $25,000 each. Sources tell ESPN. Pero wag na tayo mag-sources. Basahin na po natin itong NBA communication. Sabi dito, no? NBA announces penalties for Timberwolves Warriors game. New York, November 15, 2023. Golden State Warriors forward Draymond Green has been suspended 5 games without pay for escalating an on-court altercation and forcibly grabbing Minnesota Timberwolves center Rudy Gobert around the neck in an unsportsmanlike and dangerous manner. It was announced today by Joe Dumars, NBA Executive Vice President, Head of Basketball Operation. The length of the suspension is based in part on Green's history of unsportsmanlike. Yan po. No, alam mo na. 5 days po yan. At pagpatuloy natin ang pagbabasa, sabi dito, in addition, Warriors guard Klay Thompson and Timberwolves forward Jaden McDaniels and center Rudy Gobert has each been fined $25,000 for their roles in the incident, which started when Thompson and McDaniels became entangled and were grabbing and pulling at one another's jersey, and continue with Gobert entered the situation and wrapped up Thompson. And Thompson and McDaniel were each assessed a technical foul and ejected, while Green was assessed as a flagrant foul too and ejected. The incident occurred 10:17 remaining in the first quarter of the Timberwolves 104-101 win over the Warriors on November 14 at the Chase Center. Green will be serving 5-game suspension on Thursday, November 16, when the Warriors host the Oklahoma City Thunders. At nararapat lamang po yan dahil talaga namang hindi dapat mangyari mga ganyang incident. At well, wala na akong sasabihin dyan, but it is what it is. Yan po ang dapat na mangyari kay Draymond Green. Pag-usapan na natin itong Clippers, no? The Clippers. Sobrang ang Clippers po ngayon ay parang ito yung statement na sinabi ko na baka magalit kayo, no? Ang ganda winning record ng Clippers before James Harden, pero ang ginawa nila sorry po pero kumuha po sila ng bato, pinukpok nila sa ulo. They are now on a 6-game losing skid and they are 3-7 for a team like Clippers. They shouldn't be with a losing record. And let me tell you why. Sabi ni James Harden, and I believe him, I think the Clippers will be okay. Sabi ni James Harden, when we figure things out, it's gonna be scary. So people keep blaming itong si James Harden for the situation na sinira niya yung sistema, but I believe it is what it is and they have to figure things out. Hindi naman laging magkiklik kagad ang sitwasyon Again, the Clippers is the outlier. Sila pa yung nasa bottom. Makita mo yan, grabe. Ang layo na nila, pero maaga pa naman Naalala ko lagi, ang Lakers, they were also not doing well. So, if you look at the roster, Ibaka, Zubac, Kawhi Leonard, Paul George, James Harden, Russell Westbrook. This is scary. And even the bench, may PJ Tucker, may Mason Plumlee, Terrence Mann, Bones Highland, Norman Powell. These are players that are great, that are good. And pakita ko lang muna yung mga stats sa inyo para maintindihan nyo kung bakit I'm not worried. Look at this. Of course, the turnover sucks for them. I don't know, normal naman yan sa kanila. But if you look at this, okay naman yung nilalaro nila in general. The field goal percentage is not bad. 47, 45, 47, 46. So, honestly, what they need to figure out is the system. Kind of ironic, I am the system pagpasok ni James Harden and he ruined the system. Now, the honest truth is they have to figure out the system and how to make this work. That's why ang pressure dito sa totoo lang is with the coach, because the coach has been handed yung mga magagandang materyales. Now, the coach needs to figure out how to use these materials and how to make them gel. Wag na siya mahiya. If Paul George need to step back a little bit kasi meron kang system na pumasok, meron kang James Harden, then so it be. But I think the Clippers is still a Paul George team or Kawhi's team. So, but they need to figure out how to utilize James Harden. James Harden has stepped back. Syempre, hindi naman niya bahay yan So, nag-step back. So, Russell Westbrook has stepped back. So, siguro, it's just the system. But I'm guessing, and in my opinion, siguro after a few more games, the Clippers will figure this out. Mahaba po ang season at 3-7-10 games pa lang naman. So it's a 80-game season, 82 games to be exact. I think the Clippers will be able to figure this out sooner rather than later. Stop with the trades. It will just mess up the system once again. But do you believe, guys, that the Clippers will eventually wake up from this problem? Because I believe that there are great players, and great players, if they're really great, they're gonna figure out how to make things work. But I'm not saying that they'll be a championship team because I don't think so. But they could still be a playoff contender. Ano po sa tingin nyo? Let me know in the comment section. Ako po si Salud ng Powcast Sports. Basketball talk, marunong din tayo niyan. Pinag-uusapan din natin yan. At kung di ka pa nakasubscribe, please subscribe. Kita tayo sa next video. Salamat.